Welcome back, you beautiful people, to another lesson in Advanced Excel. And this is the final lesson in cell referencing, and we are still on the cell referencing file under level 1 and in sheet 5. And what do we have here? We have month-wise sales. So we have sales amounts that correspond to the different months of the year. And what we would like to know here, we would like to know the cumulative sales at each month of the year. And what do I mean by that? Is that the cumulative sales for January should be, since we've only had 1 month, so it should just be January equals to B6. But what I would like for February is the sales amount for February plus the previous cumulative sales. Okay, and here I would like the sales amount for March plus the previous cumulative sales. You can just autofill since we've already applied the logic here, and autofill, and you can see it gives us cumulative sales up until the end, and you know it's correct because it matches the cumulative sales for December matches the total of the sales figures here. Okay, but what I want to show you here is another way to do this, to find cumulative sales here. And if you come over to January and you try and enter a sum, you know how a sum formula asks us for a range, right? So if I select all these three, it's asking us for a range. It's adding all the cells from B6 through to B17. So B6 plus B7 plus B8 plus B9 all the way to B17. Okay, so if after pressing the sum formula you press shift and semicolon, so I'm going to do that now, or rather after pressing the sum formula, select B6 first, then press shift and semicolon. Okay, so I'm going to press shift and semicolon, and notice what happens. It generates a range for me, but the range is from B6 to B6. Okay, but for me to have my cumulative sales, what I would like that as I drag it down, it goes from B6 to B7. As I drag it down to March, it goes from B6 to B8, April B6 to B9, and so on. So how can I do this using referencing? So what I would like to do is I would like to lock B6 so that as I drag it down, B6 does not change. The first B6 does not change, but the second B6 changes on the range. And how do I lock this? Is by pressing F4 once so that I have $2 signs. So that means it has locked the cell B6. And now I can press enter. And as I drag it down and look into each cell, you can see that B6 is locked. So you have B6 to B7. Below that, you have B6 to B8, B6 to B9, and so on. Okay, so this is the last part of cell referencing, and I just wanted to show you another way to find cumulative sales. If you have any comments, put them in the comment section below. Send me an email or a message on WhatsApp. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Thank you.